Today, we're diving into the watershed moment for XRP, the departure of Gary Gensler from the SEC. This could be the pivotal moment XRP has been waiting for. Stay tuned as we unpack the implications.
Day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman. I didn't know he was that unpopular. I didn't know he was that unpopular. Let me say it again. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler. Whoa.
We will be jumping over to x.com to take a look at all of the tweets and information, the posts that are coming out about Gary Gensler. It is not official that he has resigned yet. However, there are huge signals that he is going to be resigning. And I'm sure most of you guys remember the video that we played at the very beginning when Donald Trump did go to the Bitcoin conference and announced that on day one, he would be firing Gary Gensler. Now, a lot of things have been coming forward as far as politics go. Politics mixing with crypto. Donald Trump has not even been inaugurated yet, but a lot of his plans that he wanted to put into motion are starting to come to fruition. For example, this right here, Gary Gensler knows that the writing is on the wall, that he will be fired, so he is potentially stepping down early. We will also be jumping into the XRP charts in today's video, get an update for a price prediction. Where is XRP's price going in the near future? We will be covering that statement from Gary Gensler here in today's video. Also, breaking news, 18 states have decided to sue the SEC for their illegal crypto crackdown. We even have Bitcoin maximalists like Crypto going hard on XRP. As you can see, he had a post on X just recently. XRP holders, the 4-year wait is over because we have broken out of that triangle. This was just 12 hours ago. Then just 1 hour ago, he went on to continue his bullishness on XRP. He said, I bought $2 million worth of XRP, and here's why. So when it comes to recent developments, there's tons going on for XRP, and it's very exciting. So first and foremost, I did want to let you know, posts on X have been absolutely going nuts, as we showed you a little while ago. And people are excited because of XRP clarity coming through. A significant development in the court's decision are in favor of Ripple Labs, dismissing charges against its executive Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. So they are now offering a clearer path forward for XRP. The market sentiment continues to explode as well. Following these developments, there's a palpable sense of optimism for the crypto community. Posts on X suggest a potential 4,000% price surge for XRP upon the legal outcome. And with new SEC leadership coming along, the crypto community is abuzz with speculation who might replace Gensler, with names like Hester Pierce, known for her crypto-friendly stance. And we also know, obviously, that the cross appeal with the SEC versus Ripple case is still underway. So Ripple's cross appeal has begun gaining a lot of traction, hinting at possible swift resolution for the lawsuit, which could come the overhauling of XRP's market performance. Ripple has been preparing for this moment for a very long time, exploring lots of new markets and innovating with new products like RLUSD. So we have an awesome video for you coming today. In fact, we also just got off of our call for Altcoin Pro University. If you have not checked this out, it was absolutely fantastic.
Hey, bull runners, check this out. If you want to learn how to find the next 10x, 50x, or even 100x altcoin in this video, listen to this. Our research team posted GOAT on the 13th of October of 2024 when it was right at a penny, and since then it rallied to over $1 and is currently still up over 5,000%. That's like turning $1,000 into over $50,000. Our team called Pendle at only a $16 million market cap, or 16 cents, back on February 18th of 2023, all the way back here, and since then it's rallied up over 4,000%. That's a 40x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $40,000. Our team also called BitTensor Tau September 15th, 2022, before the token was ever even launched. And since then, Tau has rallied over 2,000%. 1,000%. That's a 20x. Our team even said Solana is most likely to be one of the easiest trades next year, and this was posted December 29th, 2022, on the day that Solana bottomed out at around $8. And since then, Solana looks like it's up over 2,500%. That's a 25x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $25,000. And the bull run is just getting started. The list goes on and on and on. Our team called Sui, Ondo, and even some of the biggest cult-based meme coins like MOG back in July 20th of 2023, the day that MOG launched. So if you want to learn how our team is finding these altcoins before they explode, we just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University through the link below. And although we make no guarantees because crypto is definitely risky, guys, this is only $97 a month or $970 a year. If you want to save $194, getting 2 months for free and unlock some exclusive bonuses through the link below. But I'm not going to talk all about that in this video because we have a lot to cover. Just go through the link in the description below, get in right now, watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers, because we have a lot to cover with you over the next few minutes in this video to help you become the first millionaire in your family tree. If that's a goal of yours, our goal is to help 1,000 members set their portfolio up for life this month. And you can get started through the link in the description below right now, or you can go to bullrunners.com to take advantage of the bonuses we're giving you before they expire. We have about 200 members right now, and we literally just launched like less than 5 days ago at the time of making this video. Everyone is loving the community. They're loving the education. They're getting access to real-time altcoin picks first before we ever make videos about them. So click the link in the description below, watch the video, and I'll see you on the inside.
Let's go over 15 reasons why XRP is set to explode. We're already seeing price increases, but why can this continue? Number one, as we all know, the cross-border payments. XRP was designed to facilitate fast and cost-effective cross-border payments. Number two, partnerships and adoption. Ripple has formed partnerships with numerous financial institutions globally. For example, Santander, PNC Bank, even HSBC have explored utilizing Ripple's technology. Number three, RippleNet's global payments networks continues to grow, adding more banks and financial services companies to its network. Number four, Ripple's involvement with RLUSD, Ripple Liquidity USD, if launched, could provide a stable option for XRP Ledger, potentially increasing the liquidity and utility for banking solutions. Number five, XRP's technical advantages. The Ledger offers lower transaction costs, fast transaction times, and can handle up to 1,500 transactions per second. Number six, the environmental consideration. XRP uses a consensus mechanism that doesn't require energy-intensive mining, appealing to investors and institutions concerned about the environmental impact of cryptocurrencies. Number seven, community and developer support. XRP has one of the largest and most active communities in the crypto space, which can drive further development and adoption. The XRP Ledger supports a variety of projects and applications, enhancing its ecosystem. Number eight, the decentralized exchange. The XRP Ledger includes a built-in decentralized exchange, which could see increased usage as DeFi grows, offering seamless exchanges. Number nine, the potential ETF approval. There's ongoing speculation and hope within the community that approval for an ETF, similar to Bitcoin's, which could significantly increase institutional investments. And let's not forget, it's not one, it's not two, it's not three, it's officially four that have filed. There's a fifth in the works, potentially BlackRock coming on board. None of these have been approved yet, but that would be huge. Number 10, liquidity solutions. XRP's liquidity provision through Ripple's on-demand liquidity, formerly known as XRapid, has shown to reduce costs and increase efficiency for business engaging in international transactions. Number 11, and this is the most important part, as of recently, cryptocurrency market trends. The bull run is here. XRP is catching on. As the overall cryptocurrency market matures, cryptocurrencies with real-world utility like XRP can see increased investments. 12, regulatory clarity. Even if the SEC stance hardens, XRP has shown resilience and could benefit from more favorable regulations in Asia, the Middle East, and other regions where Ripple has already been expanding. 13, the market sentiment. Sentiment can drive prices. With a large, passionate community, positive developments often lead to quick price increase, due to heightened buyer interest. And number 14, one that no one's even talking about, Ripple's IPO prospects. Speculation about Ripple going public, the Ripple, the company behind XRP, could also indirectly affect XRP's value, as it might attract more attention to Ripple's projects and therefore XRP. And 15, technological innovations, continuous development on the XRP ledger, like the introduction of hooks, which allows smart contract-like functionality, could expand XRP's use case significantly. So when we look at the XRP charts here, and if you remember, we've been covering this now for quite some time, the money flow indicator on the Fu Manchu Cipher free indicator, you can find that on TradingView, indicated a green dot on the weekly, which is typically a buy signal. But more importantly than that, we've been having tons and tons of red here, which is money flow out of the market, but we have finally flipped to the green on the weekly chart. Money flow is coming into XRP and it's just begun. And if you think about it, look at how long we were in the red for XRP for this extreme amount of time. Now we are just getting a blip on the radar for the green signal. And when we drop down to a lower time frame like the daily here, we can see the green dot for the daily chart. Money flow was coming in right here. A green dot right here was on November 5th. And ever since, we have been moving to the upside. We can also see the momentum swings down here. The momentum was below the zero line, which indicates more of a bearish sentiment. But now we have crossed over on the daily into above zero line. And we are still running bullish on the momentum line. And as we look here on the weekly chart, as of last week, we did also break to the above zero line on this indicator as well. And we are still continuing that momentum to the upside. And when we take a look at our chart here with the support and resistance that we've built in, remember, XRP consistently hits those even numbers, the 75, 85, 95, $105 are on the way. As you can see, when we got to that 70 level recently, we hit it as a resistance, hovered there for a day, broke through to the extreme side to the upside. We're up 21% for XRP today. The next level to the upside is peaking right above us here at 85 cents. And even more exciting than that, when we take a look here at just the most recent high, which was from back on July 10th of 2023 at 93 cents, that is literally just above us as well. After we break through that 93 cent level, we will be getting into some short-term price discovery. We could potentially be running back up to our previous, and that previous bull run high came in at $1.96. As we switch back to the weekly charts here, we'll flip over to a clean chart. One thing to keep in mind is that price does like to go back to fair value gaps in the market where price ran too fast. And back here on November 15th, we had that down candle for the week, leaving a fair value gap for us to fill. And that one is at $1.10. And the reason that's important is because last time we had this bull run back in 2021, it went up and filled the fair value gap from the original all-time high. And that fair value gap was sitting right at $1.52, and it punched through it pretty significantly. When we measure out from where we're sitting currently right now at 82 cents up to the previous high of the bull run of $1.96, we still have 134% to the upside to go. Some people obviously wishing that they had bought at 50 cents, 52 cents now that we've taken off to the upside. One thing to keep in mind, I do want to be careful of, the fact that we had so much velocity to the upside on the daily charts, it did leave some fair value gaps back to the downside. So will we ever retrace back to 52 cents? There is a possibility because fair value gaps do get filled. We have one currently sitting at 52, 53 cents. The one above that one is at 56 cents. And then, of course, this one right here at 63 cents. With the sentiment and the momentum to the upside, it would be difficult to see that coming back to those ranks anytime soon, but we will keep an eye on that because we always want to know where it's going up to and also where it may be coming back to on a pullback. The real exciting thing, in my personal opinion, is that we haven't officially started the altcoin season or altcoin runs. We do know Bitcoin dominance has currently at a local top of 61%. We can see that right now on the daily, it is starting to pull back a little bit. Alts are starting to run, but look where it's coming back to. Fair value gaps in the market cap dominance for Bitcoin. It's getting to one right now, which is at the 60 cent level. There's going to be another one here at or 60% level. There's one at 60.12. And then this one down here at the 59% level. Now, we don't actually want it to go too far down because we want Bitcoin to continue pumping to the upside, but there is one all the way down here at the 58% level. Other very important things to remember when it comes to XRP news right now is that Robinhood has also relisted XRP, making it accessible for all the normal people out there that don't really deal with crypto. They only deal with stocks and things of that nature. Well, now they can simply buy XRP on Robinhood, which is a big deal. And also, Ripple CTO David Schwartz urges legal clarity to distinguish XRP's reasonable reliance from investment contracts in the United States securities law. And checking out crypto bubbles here, recently this has been dominated mainly by meme coins. And we can see that that is still the case. You got Bonk with the bigger one. This is on the weekly. Bonk, Pepe, Whiff, Peanut, of course. But take a look here. XRP, a utility token competing with the relevance of meme tokens. We also have Sui pumping there. We are big believers in that coin on this channel. Floki also up 63%. And when we take a look at the daily crypto bubbles, as we remember yesterday, a lot of these bubbles were red. There are still quite a few bubbles in the red, but mainly coming back to the green. But check this out, XRP with nearly the largest bubble on crypto bubbles for the day, up 20%. As we take a look here at Bitcoin, Bitcoin's price on TradingView's new all-time high, 93,265. Hit that, and it is having a little bit of a correction. Same thing here as I've been telling you, look at the daily fair value gaps here for Bitcoin. Taking a look at Google Trends over here right now, Bitcoin's sitting at 100. And a lot of people say that the ultimate top indicator for Bitcoin is when Bitcoin reaches 100. Also, when Coinbase, the app, reaches #1 in the marketplace, which it has done, Bitcoin has reached now 100% on Google Trends. Coinbase has reached #1 on the App Store. As far as currency markets go, XRP starting to get a little bit of acknowledgement in the worldwide situation when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Obviously, if you've been in crypto, you know about XRP. And if you're an XRP family member, XRP army, you've always known about it. But the normies are starting to search. What is XRP now? And it has gone up to just a 6. Just imagine where this thing can go if XRP's Google trend reaches 100. We did do a video on Dogecoin yesterday, and Bitcoin was reading at 100. We can see it has topped out a short-term little top here. We've had a pullback for the day, while XRP just getting recognition, really starting to make its move. Going back to X.com and taking a look at the Gary Gensler statement here. Gensler says, before I close, I want to say something about the SEC and its staff. It's a remarkable agency. The staff and commission are deeply mission-driven, focused on protecting investors, maintaining fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and facilitating capital formation. The lawyers, accountants, economists, policy experts, and the staff generally could make more money working somewhere else. They chose, though, to work on behalf of the public here at the SEC. It's been a great honor to serve with them, doing the people's work and ensuring that our capital markets remain the best in the world. And this was the biggest statement part right here at the end. It's been a great honor to serve with them. And that when that came out, when this statement came out, and that statement in this statement was the light flashing, oh my gosh, it is officially happening. It has been a great honor to serve, meaning he is done. And even though Bitcoin is having a little bit of a stall, if you guys remember, the $90 billion VanEck CEO was talking about Bitcoin and how big it can go, up to $350,000 is his prediction.
About a year ago, started pounding the table because eventually the Fed is going to start easing here. That's great for gold and that's for Bitcoin. What I said is Bitcoin is growing up and will be eventually half the total market cap of gold. So that's about 350,000. So quite a ways to go from here. The super bulls, if central banks adopt it and, it's part of the monetary system, then in the millions, but I don't like to talk about that too much.
What, more than 2 million, more than 3?
Yeah, like 2.9, we've got some model, which is, you have to look at the assumptions.
Right. Well, yeah, there are always big ifs there. Where are you as an ETF guy with all kinds of different ETFs, everything from fixed income to, who knows, staples, consumer cyclicals, et cetera.
Yeah.
Where do you put your personal money right now?
I like longer term trends because I feel like, okay, it'll be a bumpy ride, but I like to have conviction about something that's going to happen in 5 or 10 years. To me, there's no doubt that Bitcoin is becoming adopted the way gold is. I just think it's obvious. Now, I think you have to have your own diversified portfolio, and kind of having a huge overweight to Bitcoin is a personal decision. But I just see that rising. I'll give you another example. India. The Indian economy is the best macro story. Everyone says the stocks are overvalued. I get it, but it's doubtless the Indian equities have done as well as U.S. equities over the last 10 years and will continue to do well. But he was a gold bug. So, yeah.
And this was just a great post as far as timeline goes by Croissant here. Polymarket predicts election. U.S. wants to buy 1 million in Bitcoin. Trump hires Elon and Vivek for Doge. McDonald's adds Doodles NFTs. Kobe calls for a 250 Bitcoin. Giga Wix, if you guys didn't see that, Giga crashed, but it has been recovering. Binance lists tokens for euthanized squirrel. That would be Peanut, if you guys are familiar with that. And that's why it's exploded over 1,400%. It goes to billions. Binance lists ACT at 18 million. It's now at 836 million. Robinhood lists Pepe and brings back XRP. Coinbase also lifts WIF and Pepe. Saylor plans to buy $42 billion more worth of Bitcoin. BTC hits $92,000. BlackRock deploys funds on Aptos, AVAX, Op, ARB, and Poly. FBI raids the Polymarket guy's house. And Coinbase breaks the number 10 in the App Store. Number 1 when it comes to cryptos and finance apps, but number 10 in the total. And that's just 2 weeks of what's happened in the crypto. And as I mentioned in the beginning, this Altcoin Pro University, it's really a game changer. Personally, I've been in crypto since 2015. Thought I knew everything about crypto, but in just the first 2 courses of this, my expertise has grown exponentially. We already have 209 members. We just launched this on the 10th, so it's brand new to market. Come check it out. We do have exclusive bonuses for the first 1,000 annual members. Come check that out as well. But for $97, plus you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can't beat it. Now, the only issue that I continue to see coming up in the crypto market is, man, I missed that coin because I just didn't have that extra money. I don't have a side job. I don't have a side hustle. My budget is my budget. My money has been depleted. It's going to these things. So we here at Bull Runners have decided to come up with something to help you make some extra money so that you can put it into the crypto market. So check this out.
Bull Runners, this is super time sensitive, especially if you're looking to stack more crypto before the bull run is over. Did you know that Visa and Mastercard lost a $5.5 billion class action lawsuit for imposing unfair fees on merchants and business owners? So if you own a business, or if you know any business owners that process payments with Visa or Mastercard between 2004 and 2019, that's 15 years, you could actually be owed a refund of 1 to 1.5% of your total revenue from that period. That's a lot of money. For example, this business that generated 1.6 million in credit card revenue during those years is getting back $28,000. This business that generated over 7 million is getting back $93,000. And this business that generated over $20 million during those years is getting back over $320,000. That's money they didn't even know was on the table. And all they did was fill out a form through the link below this video. It literally takes less than a minute to see if you qualify, but you don't want to wait too long because the deadline to file is February 4th, 2025. So the sooner that you fill out the form below, the sooner that you can reclaim what's rightfully yours. Plus, if you don't have a business, you can actually earn 3% by referring businesses that do qualify by creating your affiliate account through the link below. So this is a no-brainer way to get money back in your pocket to use for your business, or if you want to use it for crypto or other assets to invest in, you can do that. So click the link below. Let's get you paid.